Hello and welcome back to the Metaverse. After waiting for what felt like years, we've finally received the new Egyptian hero. And today I just wanted to talk about my first impressions and thoughts on the character as a whole. No bullshit this time. Let's just get right to it, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, Ubi changed the lobby screen. And it looks like shit, like genuine garbage. This looks like the lobby you use in the fucking alpha of a game, not the final release. And second, you did all these nice changes to the lobby, but still didn't let us just skip all that random shit that we don't care about. You gave us the skip button before and that shit didn't even work. We had to press skip 75 times in a row. I don't think you guys understand what skip means. It meant I wanted to skip all this shit, not just the level up screen. I don't want to see how far along in the battle pass I am. Fuck that dumbass battle pass. It's trash. It's always been trash, and it will always be trash. Now get this shit off my screen so I can go lose to 4-stack raider. Anyway, they also fucked over the way out of stamina works now. Basically, out of stamina punishes are a one-time thing before your opponent is back to full stamina. I'm guessing to remove out of stamina pressure. But it more or less just made out of stamina punishes a one-time deal, then you must complete the process all over again. Your mains get to cry tears of blood knowing your entire gimmick has now become a one-time use thing. Then you must spend all your stamina trying to repeat that process. Congrats, your mains. You guys may as well just give up on that character. You don't need that kind of toxicity in your life. My best guess is that they don't want people out of stamina for the entire battle. Cause as we all know, being out of stamina is one of the least fun things in this game. Nothing says fun like having your screen become depressed. Then you get to watch your health just get snapped out of existence. Now on to the actual character himself. To put it nicely, this character is so fucking trash I would rather wipe my ass with jagged rocks than play this fucker. Let me at least say the positives I like. The stances as mentioned before are a cool idea. I like stance characters, so that alone was enough. That concludes the list of things I like. Alright, to the shit I don't like. First and foremost, the animations of this character are out of this world. Now I'll be the first to say I don't mind reused animations. Sometimes there's no other option. And usually they aren't so bad. But this character, shit. The entire axe stance is like they copy pasted Berserker. That shit had me in tears the first time I used him. I would say like 78% of this character is reused animations. This shit is making EA dick get super hard with the amount of reused animations this character has. But animations aren't that bad. What about the actual character? What's his moveset like to play? Is he fun to play as? Well, my dear viewer, allow me to answer all these questions for you. No, this character I would argue is the worst character in the game in terms of overall fun. Warlord mains aren't working in the mirror hearing that one. First up, the axe stance. It's literally just Zerka without the armor. And that alone is enough for me to do a backflip off my roof. The damage in this stance is so fucking laughable it's a shock people even use it. I'm guessing the damage is low to compensate for the feats so we don't have the same situation Conk had where he was doing like 24 damage shield bashes. But please Ubi. I'm in an offensive stance doing 9 damage lights. Why the fuck is the damage low on offense, but high on defense? What kind of backward shit is that? The staff stance is so uninteresting to even use. For the life of me I can't understand how you open people up with this character. He has an infinite heavy light chain, but for what fucking reason? Your only real option is to just keep heavy lighting until your opponent gets fed up and tries to go for a parry. The bash from neutral is meant for team fights most likely. You'd have to have fingers of concrete to not react to that attack in a one-on-one setting. Dude literally pauses to tell you about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ before embracing you in his holy light. There is literally no fucking point. Since the bash in defense stance is slower than a turtle stuck in molasses, at least in the axe stance you have the bash and unblockable. But those are both so fucking limited that is hard to get to. You need a light to even unlock the bash. And the unblockable is a heavy finisher, making the stance shitballs to even use. If you can't open your opponent up, then what is the purpose of the moveset? At that point you're just doing shit for no reason. At the end of the day, my biggest problem with him is this. why would you use this character if you want to use his axe stance? Go play Zerka. If you want the staff stance, then go play Shaolin. He does nothing better than most unless you really like the Egyptian style, then there's no reason to use him. I stand on my stance that this character is a 2 out of 10. Easily a top 5 most boring characters in For Honor. Maybe some fixes could be something like make the chain neutral cancelable from staff stance, let him flow faster between stances, the axe stance needs a damage buff, stuff like that would certainly go a long way to make this character feel a lot better to play, cause the only way I can see myself enjoying them is by 4 stacking and just bullying people into submission. Overall I must say I'm disappointed. I expected him to be better. I wanted the stances to fast flow into each other. I want him to have easier ways to access shit in his axe stance. As it stands right now, he has no way to open anyone up. I want the damage in his axe stance to be buffed. 9 damage in your dual stance is fucking criminal. I would understand defense stance because it's for defense. This concludes today's video. Like the video or else. Ubi broke me with this weak ass hero. And until next time.